You want these coolers?
Think he brought enough stuff?
Yeah, boys. Alrighty, we're going for CUBERAs again. They have haunted me and John. Well, these guys got them before. Well, I've seen them caught before, but I never caught them myself, so we're going back. This is attempt number 4 this year. We really want one, a big one.
It's Nick's turn.
I hope so.
It's Nick's turn to get one here.
So we're on Charles' new boat. Yes, that is Tekéze TV. Give him a follow here on YouTube. And we're leaving the Freeman behind. We're leaving the barn here. It is a little windy, but we got pub subs. We're ready to go. We got the harnesses. We got some water. We got it all. We even got a trolling motor, so here we go. Different story tonight. There's not a lot of boats out here. We're getting the rods rigged up. Got the 70 pen there. We got the 80 pen over there. Let's go check the bait out, make sure it's still alive. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at these little critters. Look at them in there. The chosen one. And that right there is gonna be bait. He's the chosen one right there. If I was a big snapper, a CUBERA snapper, I would eat that thing. I would smash that thing right there. Right?
Smash it, baby. Smash
yeah, baby.
It. Right while you're smashing that lobster, smash that like button.
That's right, you heard him. Do-do-do-do.
Nick, what are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Dropping dinner down. How else would you spend that? Hear that sound? We're going down, live lobster. Hoping for the big boy. Or girl. Whatever eats it. Clicker going up. Sun's going down. Darkness is upon us. Don't be afraid of the darkness, Charles.
Come on, baby.
Come on. Come on, CUBERA. We're hooked up, baby. We're hooked up.
Pump him, Nick. Pump him.
Oh,
you got him? All right, there you go.
Shark got him. Woo. Oh. Sharker, fish eat him. Come on. Had a CUBERA on. Something ate him. Oh, he got him again. These things are like impossible to catch. I hate these things.
Hey, but we got a bite, baby. Come on.
There we go.
Ah. Ah.
Come on. Oh, keep taking it.
Sharks are a problem out here. Oh. Oh. Guys, that's like 50 pounds of drag. Oh. This ain't no joke. Whew. I mean, probably 400-pound bull sharks down there eating them. Just no respect. Too many sharks in these waters. Had them coming. Wasn't a big CUBERA, but it was a CUBERA, no doubt. And sharks eating them. Just, I know there's shark shortages around the world, but I promise you there ain't no shark shortages here. There's too many of them.
Get him. Get him. Work him, work him, work him, work him. Get him, John. Get him. There we go. Get him, John. There we go. Keep him coming.
Oh, hold on, that rod's about to break the rod holder. Go, 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 just go, just pull up on the rod.
Yeah,
pull up on the rod.
There you go. There you go. Keep him coming, keep him coming, keep him coming, keep him coming. Sharks are staring at it. Sharks are chasing them. They're nipping at his tail.
Get that gaff right now. Look at that rod holder, Dallas.
I got a head coming up. Here comes a head. Oh my God. Look at the size of that CUBERA snapper.
Oh. Jerk it away as soon as I let go for a second. No.
Sharks ate that one. Come check this one out, you guys. So that's a CUBERA snapper right there. I mean, you can just see that he got smashed by a shark there. So right there, I mean, that's what's left of him after that shark pretty much destroyed him. So sharks are real, folks. Getting nervous, guys. I can feel that lobster kicking. Watch that tip. Probably a big CUBERA looking at him. We have got lightning in the background too.
Pretty dangerous out here.
Oh yeah. Here he comes. He's getting nervous. He's thumping. There's definitely a snapper looking at him. No doubt in my mind. This thing is kicking. He's ba 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 ba. Come on, baby, eat it.
Here we go. Get him, Nick. Nick's hooked up. Get him.
Work him.
Get him quick before the sharks do. Go, Nick.
Come on, baby.
Don't stop. Come on.
God.
Shark got him. And we just got sharked.
Oh.
Got sharked big time.
God. Whew. There's like 50 or 60 pounds of drag on here. Literally melting my finger. It's hard to tell you guys how much drag's on here. But it literally lifts you off your feet. Come on, baby. Come on.
Get him, Nick. Oh, this is him, Nick. Come on. There he is.
Oh, Jesus.
Come on, Nick. Don't stop.
Come on, baby.
Let's get ready to grab that leader. Come on. About to get him.
Work him.
You get sharks?
Ocean of the ocean.
Huh?
Not yet, no.
Somebody needs to grab that leader once he hits the weight.
So close. So close. Great.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Give me that first whole CUBERA. Give me a CUBERA, baby.
There he is. Here he comes.
Oh, yeah, baby!
Yeah! Yeah, dog.
You guys, we worked so hard for this fish. We've been out here 4 times this year. And I fish the daytime, I don't fish at night. Woo.
Nice one.
This is an angry snapper, you guys. But we finally caught a whole CUBERA snapper.
Hold him up, Nick.
I'm finally in the club with a bean.
We got him.
We got one, boys.
Good job, Nick.
Nice job, Nick.
Woo! Woo! Yeah, boys. I mean, check those teeth out, John. Charles is hooked up. Double head right now. Charles is hooked up.
Double header. Here we go. Get him, Charles. Come on. Get him.
Work him. Charlie, get him. Get him. Get him. Sharks are chasing you. There you go. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. It's still. Oh. All right, we pulled him off. But we still got this nice one.
Yeah, boys. I mean, check the teeth out on this thing, you guys. Look at the size of this teeth on the snapper. Look at the size of those teeth. Those are some serious chompers right there. Whew. So I just got our first whole CUBERA snapper. I'm out of breath. These things are brutal. This is just a medium size, to be honest. They get a lot bigger, but it's my first whole one I've ever caught. Big thanks to everyone for coming out here and doing it tonight. We've been battling the sharks. We got them. I mean,
a shark nipped his tail
the
there.
shark just barely caught his tail there, it looks like. But I mean, check this thing out. What a cool fish. This is a whole live lobster. Whew. Out of breath. It's blowing about 20 knots right now, maybe 25. The storms are coming. We'll see if the storm provides for John and Charles.
Oh, Don't stretch. Come on.
You got sharks.
No, keep getting them. That's a CUBERA, baby. That's a CUBERA all day, baby. Ah.
Crank.
Keep getting them. Keep getting them. There you go. Get them, baby. Get them.
Shark just nipped his tail.
Keep getting them. Keep getting them.
Keep him coming.
Keep getting them. Turn and burn.
You're gonna get them.
Turn and burn. Turn and burn. Keep turning, turning.
Keep it going.
Keep going.
Keep it going.
You almost
You're
got
halfway.
him.
Shark's coming.
Keep getting them, baby.
Got him. Go, go, go.
Oh,
Keep
dude.
getting them.
You're gonna
Keep
get
getting
up,
them.
dude.
Keep getting them.
There goes the finish on the
Keep getting
console.
them. Keep getting them. John, keep coming. Just keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep getting them. Keep getting them. Keep getting them. Nice. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming, baby.
Work.
Just turn and burn. Just keep turning. Keep turning.
Go.
Keep turning. Keep turning. Keep turning. You almost got him. You almost got him.
Close.
Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. You're almost here. 20 feet probably. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming, baby. Ah, head. Oh my God. Look at that head. Dude, that was a 50-pounder.
Oh.
Oh. How do you feel? Look at the size of that snapper head. Oh my God. Dude, that was a 50-pounder.
Oh my gosh. We ain't going nowhere, buddy.
Oh.
So it's the next morning, we're really tired. We got to bed at 4 a.m. But look at this fish head right here. I mean, that's gonna make some serious fish head soup. Look at that. I mean, that giant shark just smashed the thing. There they are. So we were saving this, you know, because this doesn't make a good dish. Can you do something with that? You make soup or something? Yeah? Where? Is she happy? Now Vic's really happy because he's probably gonna try some of that soup back there. You can see Vic dancing, but
White rice.
I mean, look at the size of that CUBERA head right there. Chef, everything's bigger than your head. Look at that. I mean, just the sharks are crunching them out there. I haven't flayed any of these because I didn't caught very many. I caught a couple last year, but finally got a whole one up this year. I mean, look at the size of those scales. I mean, these are like tarpon scales. It's like armor. But a good sharp knife will help. There you go. Look at that. Insane. Big old scales.
Oh, that's crazy.
I'll stick it in the knife like that.
Yep. 305 240 9998. He's got a big one.
These are strong fish. Go over a rib cage. Got really strong rib cage and rib bones right there. We're just cutting over that. Cutting over there. Scale him or skin him just like this. It's a nice snapper fillet. There's some bone in there, we get rid of that. Then we'll flip this over the usual way and then just debone it right here. There you go.
Actually looks really good.
Yeah, it does look good. A nice CUBERA snapper fillet right there. Honestly, it's probably a good one to eat. You know, it's just a medium-sized one. It's not a huge one. And that meat's gonna be really good. Let's trim this lip here. There you go. So we're gonna do the same thing to the other side. And that head right here, there's still a meat on there in the throat. We're gonna give it to everybody here, and you know they're gonna like eating that too, so we won't go to waste. Check the bait out here too. We even had a couple leftover lobsters. A CUBERA snapper crushed his head there and bit his head up. But we still got the tail to eat, so that's good. This one here, they ripped the head off. We got that tail to eat. And this one here too, so we got snapper and lobster. I think Charles is taking the lobster. They're little fish, but I'm eating fish, so there you go. We'll see you back at home. How's it going? Good?
Right then, it.
Tough, huh?
We tried it.
There you go. I know, it's hard fish. So they're cutting that one apart too, and they probably fry up that backbone and use the throat and make some food as well. What'd you get us?
We're fostering guinea pigs to make sure that Nick is not allergic before we might possibly adopt them.
Oh boy.
They like to be held. You can hold them.
Do you like the guinea pig?
Mommy, be that.
Is it your new pet?
Mommy, be that. Daddy did.
Hello. What's his name, Sadie? Is that Coco?
What? That.
Coco.
All right, Nick. What do we have here?
All right, we're in the kitchen. We got the CUBERA snapper. And I know y'all been missing him. Behind the camera right now is Chef Bean. Show him your face. I know who it is.
It's me. It's the Bean.
But Bean is back.
Back at it.
We got fresh CUBERA snapper here. And the Bean said he wanted to show me how to cook it. So this is the one that I caught. You know, you saw us. We gave a bunch away at the marina there. A lot of people are going to make the throats. They're going to cook the throats and the fish heads. And we gave all the other fillets away too. And while Bean prepares this, he's going to show us how to cook it, you know, with what we got in the kitchen here. He's also going to tell you about the big CUBERA snapper he caught 2 years ago, and I'll put some pictures in the video while he's talking about it. So here we go.
Sarah let me in the house. I'm about to mess up this snapper. Make it real nice and delicious like. All right, so I got the signature garlic herb butter. Apparently there's a shortage of town because of this butter. It's been on his videos. But we got a little bit here. I'm gonna throw this in this bowl. Got a little bit of garlic I minced up, fresh garlic cloves. Throw that in there with it. Some lemon lime juice. Not that much. Very good. My assistant chef helped.
See, I'm an assistant chef. I actually put something in there.
That's right. Here we go. I'm gonna throw this in the microwave for about 15 seconds. All right. New fancy microwave, huh?
Yeah, boy.
Whoa.
Now, Bean came over because he is obsessed with CUBERA snappers just like I am. Well, I was. I caught one finally, so the obsession's not as bad. But Bean caught a giant one 2 years ago. And he's going to tell you that story when he was battling and how it went down. And when I told him I had fresh CUBERA snapper to eat, he said, let me come cook it, and here we are. So we're getting prepped.
Nick, I don't know how to use your microwave. Now, I always compare it like this. If you got a 60-pound CUBERA snapper, and you tied it to an 80-pound grouper, that 60-pound snapper would drag that grouper backwards. They have speed, power, they eat like a giant mangrove. They see their prey, and they come up and go right back to their home. And that bite is just so insanely intense. Here we go.
Now, he's not joking. CUBERA snapper, in my opinion, are one of they're the strongest snapper in the world, no doubt about it. And when we're fishing them on these wrecks out here, and they get on the reef too, but they try to get you into the wreck, with the drag is hammered down. You're fighting sharks, the sharks try to eat them. There's definitely a shark problem in some of these places now. And you're trying to get this huge snapper up. They could be 10 pounds, they could be 60, 70 pounds.
I've always had an infatuation with them. I've always wanted to catch a big CUBERA snapper. So 2 years ago, I teamed up with Capt. Johnny Johansson. We brought our lobsters to the spot. I had 12 lobsters with me. It was just me and Johnny Johansson. You allow 6 lobsters each, right? We left the harness, the cushion, everything in his truck. We got out there. I had nothing but a 50 wide and a rod butt to my gut. That's all I had. We did 12 drifts. I lost my first 11 fish. I'll never forget the first one I hooked. I went to go lean back to set the hook, immediately just went right over the gunnel. Johnny Johansson had to back the boat in reverse to get me back on my feet, grabbed me on the back of my shirt, got me upright. By that time it was too late. That CUBERA's already in a wreck. 10 drifts later, lost CUBERA after CUBERA. I was worn out. I felt like my arms were falling out of my socket. Johnny Johansson looked at me, and the last lobster was like, this is it. This is the last bait. This is what you talked about all year. This is what we came to do. Last drift, we tied a rope from my waist to the boat. We dropped down that last lobster.
and there it goes. I saw the lobster getting nervous. All of a sudden, just doubled over. Johnny just gunned the boat and forward and got far away from wreck. I remember sitting on a cooler with my legs on the gunnel and just crying almost, and sheer pain. My chest, my arms all over, and followed it for about, I don't know, 10 minutes or so. All of a sudden you see this big ruby red coming up, and you hear the air coming out when it hits the surface. You look down, it's just like a dinosaur. I mean, an absolute dinosaur. I remember picking him up and holding him, and you're talking about a mangrove snapper, where his lower jaw was to about my eye level, and his broom tail just sweeping the deck. I mean, just an absolute monster. Nick finally got his, about half the size of mine, but you'll see in this video some pictures and videos of the one I caught. Absolute fish of a lifetime. And that's the Bean story of his big CUBERA. And I tried last year. We caught a couple last year. I just didn't catch any myself. I lost a few, and then this year I went 4 times, and I finally caught one. The sharks ate one. I finally caught a whole one, thank goodness. But I was having trouble sleeping knowing the Bean had caught one. The skinny kid had caught one, and I hadn't caught one yet. So and you've lived here your whole life, and I just moved here 3 years ago, my first year, go and get a 58.5 pounder. And that's what happened. So I got one. We're gonna enjoy them now. We're gonna eat them. So all right, he's got that mixed up there. What next? You gonna season the fish? Yep. Get some salt, flake. All right, just a little bit of pepper. Little Florida Sunshine blend right there. You're getting an awful lot on the floor. Yeah, well, that's what the assistant chef is for. Now, I don't know what this stuff is, but it smells really good. Usually, with a scampi style, I'll get like a little bit of parsley or basil, you know, but we're doing what we got in this kitchen. We don't have any parsley or basil. Just get a little bit on my hand like that.
I have kale for the guinea pigs.
We have kale. We have kale for the guinea pigs. You got kale for the guinea pigs? Sarah showed up with 2 guinea pigs for pets. We don't have any pets. We have a 2.5-year-old baby. Now we have 2 guinea pigs. Now what I want is all these fillets to be compacted together, where they can hold all the juices. What I'm gonna do is kind of create a little wall here. Yeah. Ooh, And she goes. All right, look at that beautiful oven. How long do you think? I would say about 35 to 40 minutes. We're going to check it in about 15-20 minutes to probably flip the fillets over and see what we got and go from there. All right, so we had this bacon at 375 degrees for about 30 minutes or so. For the last 5 minutes, I put on broil just to get that little bit of color around it. Nice golden brown. Pull it out and check it out. It smells great. Yes. Got it with one hand. Look at that. Hot stuff coming through. Grab it with one hand. See, this hand is super strong after that 50.5 pound CUBERA. That was 3 years ago. Yeah, but 2 years ago. I can still feel it in my arms. Look at that. You ready, Sarah?
I'm not eating that.
Why?
I came up with a name for this dish, though.
Ciguatera Scampi.
Ciguatera Scampi.
There you go. So some places in the world, you know, certain fish do get ciguatera poisoning. Ciguatera, I guess it's called. And we don't really hear much of it in the U.S. though, but a lot in the Bahamas and other places, like the Caribbean.
Very low risk in the Florida Keys.
Also, it's very low risk when you catch a cute little baby CUBERA like the 25 pounder Nick caught. See, if you caught a monster 50.5 pound CUBERA like I caught, that thing's probably loaded with ciguatera.
I'm still not eating that.
Look at that color.
He's a comedian. He's a comedian. Look what I have, folks. This is what
It looks good to me. It smells good too. It's beautiful. What's Sarah's lunch?
This is leftover lobster. Well, there's lobster in there at the bottom. See, there's lobster pasta. Oh. So this is, I think they killed like 30 lobsters or something crazy to catch this one fish. It's not worth a lobster, that's for sure. So I'm eating my lobster pasta.
You eat the lobster. She's eating the bait. We're about to eat the trophy right here.
Yeah.
The prized possession. Give it a little taste test. The beans taste testing. It looks hot. Is it hot? Oh, it's hot. Ciguatera never tasted so good.
Oh yeah, I can go for more seconds.
Oh, I gotta sit down and try some of this too in a second.
Oh, good.
So we're about to try. It's kind of a scampi style, I would call it. Bean made it. We got a little bit of pasta. We got fresh fish. Beans are eating it. He said it's good.
It's good.
What does it taste like?
Oh man, it's it just tastes like a flaky snapper. I mean, honestly, you can really taste all the garlic, the butter, the lemon, a little bit of herb seasoning I put in there. It's great. It's phenomenal. Flaking apart, great texture to it.
You know, so the bean likes it. Now I have to try it. Now we cooked some last year just real quick in a pan. I was a little nervous, but I'm excited to try this one here. So here we go. Look at this. This is CUBERA Snapper Scampi. Right here. Scampi of sorts. You know, we didn't have wine, didn't have some other stuff, but
We did what we got, you know?
yeah, you know, we used what we had in the kitchen. That's what we did. So here it goes. It's going down. You know what it tastes like? Victory! I finally caught one after all those years.
That was a cute one too.
Bean said it was cute. So it is really good. I mean, this is fresh CUBERA snapper there going down.
Good texture, right? I think
It is soft.
I think it's good that, you know, we just put it on broil for that last 5 minutes. Kind of gave it that color on the outside of the fish. Came out great. Great texture, delicious.
It's okay.
There's Chef Jocelyn. She made the mac and cheese before.
This is what I made Sadie for lunch.
Oh, what'd you make Sadie for lunch?
We have raspberries, blueberries, tomatoes, cheese, pasta, and buttered bread.
There you go.
No fish.
Thumbs up if you'd rather have Sadie's lunch over Beans.
Or Sarah's lunch.
You know, so that's the mac and cheese girl. I told Jocelyn she loves to cook, loves being outside. She should start her own YouTube channel. If you think Jocelyn should start her own YouTube channel, leave a comment below and tell her because she'll read the comments. Bean and her, they're gonna have a cook-off too.
I saw her lobster mac and cheese. I wasn't too impressed.
Now that mac and cheese was delicious. Bean was jealous he wasn't invited for dinner. But we're getting back to eating this snapper right here. Hope you all enjoyed that video. Hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe. We'll see you all next time. What do you want to say?
Smash away.
Bean?
Smash that like button until your finger breaks.
There you go. Well, maybe we'll get Sadie in here for a little cameo too. Sadie, say bye.
Bye.
Tell him to smash the like button.
That's the right button.
Yeah.
There you go. You heard her say it. We'll see y'all next time.
Oh man.